Hey guys, it's Basement. Welcome back to my channel. It's a little dark looking in the video right now. I was hoping that showing you how I trace my sketch from my iPad onto the paper would show up a bit more, but it really didn't. Probably won't show that step next time, but today is the first day of Inktober, and I'm actually really excited. I still have 8 other commissions I need to do that aren't related to the Inktober project. So my plan, in order to make sure that I have time to work on Inktober, as well as my other duties, is to actually do only 15 pieces for Inktober this month. And I'm working with a limited palette on a tarot project. So I'm going to be choosing 15 different tarot cards with personal meanings to me, whether it be the major or the minor arcana, and reinterpret them in my own kind of surreal fantasy style. I'll be working with Sumi ink and the Liquitex acrylic ink in order to bring pops of color to my mostly black and white work. I want to start tying together my traditional and my digital styles, and black and white has always had a very personal meaning and connection to my art style. So I'm kind of trying to find ways of making traditional art in a black and white style without sacrificing the vibrancy and the whimsical nature of a traditional media. This card that you're seeing me work on right now is inspired by the Hanged Man, which as a card is normally upside down, but for some reason I really liked the idea of it being right side up this time. The meaning of the Hanged Man is normally used to suggest the ultimate surrender, a sacrifice, or being suspended in time. An upright card will mean pause, surrender, and letting go, of taking in new perspectives, which is pretty much kind of what I want to be doing this month with my art. If you notice, I've actually allowed myself to break out of the borders of the composition for once. I find that I'm one of those people where I'll slap down the tape and then everything has to be within it, within this extreme, confined, very, very rectangular border. I don't allow myself the freedom of going to the edge of the page. So my hope with this Inktober and with this prompt is that I can find different ways of exploring composition, of moving outside of my boundaries and my comfort zone, and bringing my traditional and digital artwork into a common meeting place. Something that I can show myself through in both my mediums. And with a tarot project, I have a set of prompts that I can pick from anything that speaks to me. It's not just 31 days of a prompt, it's an entire masterful deck of something that means a lot to a lot of people. Something that I can find meaning not only within the picture or the inspiration of the deck I draw from, but with the way that it could relate to myself or other people. My hope with this Inktober is that not only will I be getting my commissions done in between it all, but that it is going to push me to draw every single day and draw in a way that allows me to reconnect with my inspiration, to really bring myself out of my shell and back into an artistic place where I allow myself to create. I don't only work on things that I've been commissioned to do, which the past few months has been a real struggle for me. It's made me feel guilty to work on personal pieces because I should be working on my commissions, because the money I brought in with that set of commissions is what allowed my family to move, and I'm responsible for their financial well-being right now. And finding a balance between paid work and personal work and allowing myself as an artist to grow and create has been really difficult to find, especially with all of the stresses that have been put on this family. Hopefully, what I'll see by the end of this is 15 full finished artworks that I can be proud of. I don't want them to be the best pieces I've ever done, and I don't want them to be the most unique masterpieces the world has ever seen. I just want an accomplishment that I can personally be proud of, that ties into who I am as a creator and an artist. I'm also hoping that it improves my video editing skills just a bit. It's been a real struggle learning how to not only video edit, but apply what I've been learning to a format that will be good for YouTube. In fact, I think this is the first video I've ever done where I remembered I needed an end card. So, I'm sure you noticed at the beginning, but all of my Inktober videos are going to have a different intro this year. And I'll be making sure to put them into their own playlist. I can't promise that I'll do all 15 videos, because between my health and my other responsibilities, there might be days I have to skip. But I really, really want to push myself to do these full 15 pieces. And maybe I'll even make a zine of them at the end of the month. I haven't decided. If I do, it's probably going to be a digital one. That'll be up on Gumroad. So, as it is right now, I think I'm on a road to becoming the artist I want to be. And I think this is the right step to take in order to get there. I don't really have a lot else to say today, so I'm going to finish up here and let you watch the last of this piece in a time lapse, and I'll see you guys, well, probably within the next 2 days. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again.